So hey YouTube, it's been a while. Obviously, I've been having some problem. Oh yes, that's obvious. I've been having problems with my computer. Problem this time was bad sectors again. But the difference this time was that bad sectors kind of corrupted important Windows files on my computer, and I couldn't boot, which meant that I could have just installed a fresh copy of Windows, but then I would have lost my anime. And anime is the most important thing for everything. For Clash of Clans, anime is the most important. For no matter what you're talking about, anime is the most important. I get all my rating powers from anime. I'm telling you that for a fact. It's been proven. I'll show you evidence now. So this is going to be quite a long video. Firstly, I want to say Fighting Kaiden 56 get while he's in hospital for something I won't mention because he didn't mention, so I'm assuming he doesn't want me to mention, but he's in hospital. Anyways, let's hope he stays well. Let me just do a say to YouTube. Yeah, there we go. Tapping with one hand's very slow. Anyways, this long video, I want to mention a few important notes. Important things being, if you watch my previous videos, or basically any video I do, any of my raids, if you're in my clan, you'll know that I never lure clan castles unless I'm farming with giants. Now, there's times when I farm with giants and I don't lure clan castle either. I just start a full out rush. So you can see my attack log. That was decent. That was killed at town of 7 here. This is my farming army, by the way. It got me majority of my gold grab and heroic heist. I'm actually very near to 1 million heroic heist at Town Hall 8. I think of any Town Hall 8 I've ever seen, that's by far the highest. But this is how I do it. So yeah, fail. Well, that wasn't a fail. Well, that was a fail. Yes, I'm not going to show that one. The one of his basement. This was against the Town Hall 9 in the dragon in his clan castle, and dragon killed my raid. This was against Town Hall 8, I'm not sure, I think. Yeah, it's against this guy, so I killed him. This isn't a very good base to protect your core, but it does protect the storages on the outside, obviously unless you're being barched. But if you're being barched, the outside will be taken out and the core will remain safe. Unless someone barches hardcore like me, which I'll show now, how I barch. I just want to show that barch isn't really all about collector raids. You can use all this horrible fail. I don't even want to show that. So yeah, my thing I want to say is, firstly, let me get this straight. I don't hate Gowipe. All I am saying is that Gowipe is better than Gowipe. So I'm going to start my push to champion soon. I decided Town Hall 9 is going to have to wait a bit because I do want to champion Town Hall 8. That's just like the most boss thing ever. So I'm going to try. So I've been practicing my raiding and I just randomly trained up a Gowipe and I thought, let me go wreck someone. So I looked for the most decent base that I could find here, which was a max Town Hall 8, or relatively max. All his defenses were maxed. He didn't have any clan castle troops. His Barb King was max. The clan castle troops wouldn't have made a difference because I had a lightning spell. And the lightning spell does really help, unless it's a dragon. But if it was a dragon, the wizards would have killed it nearly instantly under a rage spell. So basically, you don't worry about clan castle troops. Oh wow. This is the thing. If you're using Gowipe, let me make this very clear. Depending on which troops you use to raid, you either do or don't need to lure clan castle. Now the types of compositions where I don't lure clan castle would be Gowipe, Gowipe, wizards and barbarians, which I still love now. I'll do a video sometime soon on that because it's still a beast strategy. I haven't used it in a while. I have used it, I just haven't done any videos on it. Wizards, barbarians, you don't need to lure. Barch, you don't need to lure. That's actually a preference. You can lure if you want to, because sometimes clan castle troops mess things up. On my other account, I used level 5 Barch and I raided a max Town Hall 8 and I still got like 60%, and he had max wizards in his clan castle, which I didn't lure, and they did like absolutely nothing. So yeah, let me get over that. For armies that you do need to lure the clan castle, I'd say Balloonian. I don't know really, there's not many. Dragons you don't need to lure the clan castle. Balloonian you do, hogs you do. Basically, now let me say why you don't lure the clan castle in Gowipe. if, for example, I were to lure this clan castle, think about what I'd use to lure it. I'd either drop my king there to lure the clan castle, I'd drop an archer there, which in most cases an archer won't be able to get within the clan castle areas. You could use your wall breakers. Now, many people do that, but I mean, that's a very big waste of wall breakers in my opinion. And then the second problem with luring clan castles with these type of troops is once you get the clan castle out, what are you going to do? I mean, you have wizards and a few archers, which I'm sure if a dragon or something come out, you'll waste at least 7 wizards, meaning you'll have 9 to do your actual raid, which is like, no, that's your raid's already ruined. So, lightning spell, much better than luring the clan castle because it's so much more less of a hassle. I guarantee you that luring clan castle isn't worth it. It's not going to ruin your raids. I promise you, just place your troops correctly and they will deal with the clan castle themselves. Although in this raid there wasn't clan castle troops, but if there were, I would drop the lightning spell on them and they would have died anyway. So sorry for the long wait. Here is the raid. Now, like I said, I'm not the best Gowipe. I mean, this wasn't really a good Gowipe. I mean, it was decent, but I've done better before. Many people have done much better than this Gowipe, in fact. So let me run down what I was doing here. Basically, I dropped the wizards in a clean line to clear the outside buildings. Notice that wizard there by the army camp. I made sure that at least one wizard goes to those outside buildings because I know pickers love running from the inside to those buildings. So first rage ball, I like to place it in the first compartment leading into the, the midsection of the base. That's where I drop my first rage. Always, that's key. And that rage basically just help troops get into the base, just so they survive. Second rage ball here was to clear those storages. Now I wonder why I put on storages rather than defenses. That's because if you think about it, storages have great tanking ability, and even though they're not defenses, sometimes your troops can get stuck on storages and they don't even get to attack the defenses, which is like, you can do that in base design. Like, I'm not going to go into deep base designing tactics now, but putting storages in bunches in front of important defenses is a nice way to double up, meaning that in that sense, example, wizard towers would be protecting the storage and the storage would be protecting the wizard tower because storage has lots of HP. So yeah, that was a Gowipe. I mean, I don't need to explain what I was doing really. Aside from the troop deployment, you wait quite a while before you put down the pickers to make sure they go straight into the base. Because if your pickers run outside, your raid's ruined. I mean, it's not ruined depending on who you're attacking. If you're taking down on 9 or 10, your raid's gone. I mean, there's no chance you're gonna win. Okay, you could win by 50%, but the town hall's out of the question because wizards are gonna be going to the middle alone. Most probably your golems will split up like mine did. Won't split up, but they'll diverge from the middle of the base, and pickers will obviously go straight because they target the nearest building, unless obviously you open separate wall compartments. But I made sure to open compartments which lead to the middle. Now the thing about wall breakers is, if I were to spam all my wall breakers here, there's always the possibility that I open up this compartment and then that compartment and that compartment, and that would mean my pickers would run to the sides, and you don't want that. You want your pickers going straight to the middle. So you have to drop your wall breakers in a way that they only open walls which lead to the middle, because if you open walls that lead to the sides, even if your picker goes inside the base, they could go to the wrong side of the base. So that's just a rundown on Gowipe. I mean, I was never hating on Gowipe. It was never my intention. I just think Gowipe was a lot better. So back to what I was saying in the beginning of this video, how what was I going to say? I completely forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, well, I forgot something about Gowipe. Anyways, so this clan we warred against was cheating, and I can prove that. I don't really need to go into detail about it. I'll show one raid just to prove that they were really cheating. I mean, they have 100% average destruction. They were obviously cheating. Well, if you see their raids, you'll know that they were cheating. But anyways, I want to show a fail raid because I'm a human being and I have a reason for why I failed this. I mean, when my computer was broken, and this was on my phone, my computer was broken, I actually didn't watch anime, and then, like I was saying in the beginning, anime is my power. Anime can be your power too. If you stop watching anime, I promise you, your raiding skills are gonna go through the roof. So I've been deprived from anime for a week when I done this raid, and this is horrible. I mean, this place wasn't that hard to beat. I could have easily 60%ed or maybe 70 if I got very lucky on this base. I mean, I did lots of good raids during the time period that I couldn't upload, and then I was like, damn, can't record because my computer's broken. But there were lots of great raids I did in that time. And then after a while of not having any anime, my raids went down the drain. As you can see, all my Valkyries went outside. Now this is basically the same result as if your P.E.K.K.A.s were to run outside, your Wizards would go to the middle, and your golems would split up and die off, as you saw there, and then you'll fail like this. I'm just warning you guys. And also in war attacks, or any attack basically, especially pushing, if you see you're gonna fail, don't try to salvage it, especially if it's like something like this, where it's like a horrible fail. Don't waste the rest of your spells, if you did have any spells left meant to, you know, follow up on the attack. Don't waste them. Even if you have like a few words you didn't deploy, save them, leave them for the next raid, and don't get angry. Just calm down, sit it out, and yeah. So I mean, my attacks this raid were very bad. I attacked this guy also. I don't even think that's worth sharing. It was a max down on 8. I'll just split in 4 times speed so you can see. Basically, I mean, he had a very good base. I thought I could 3-star him, but not with anime deprivation, obviously. I had no chance of 3-starring this guy in my state at the time. So yeah, horrible golems went to the side. I mean, in my head, when I pictured raiding this guy, there was no way I could get golems to go straight, because all his defenses were kind of like, you know, they were like defenses laid out that way and that way. So I could either get the golems to go this way or that way, and I chose this way would be best, just because I felt there were stronger things on this side, while it looked like, at least. So I could have deployed a golem there and there, but then my troops would have been too split up, and because he had this little wall piece there, that kind of saved him from being 3-starred there, because if that wall piece wasn't there, I could have sent all my Valkyries and Wizards down through the middle, while golems distract from the side, and Bob King in the middle with a heal spell and a rage couple over his town hall would have definitely 3-starred him if he didn't have that little compartment thing there, but he did have it. So good for him, nice place. You can use it if you want to, because it works very well. It's very anti 3-star in my opinion. So yeah, let me just show. This is the raid I did on my other account. Now I was chatting on global on my current account while I was searching for raids on this account, and I have level 5 Barch. It's down on 9. I have level 5 King, level 1 Archer Queen, 1 Lightning, 2 heal spells, level 4 spells. I mean, I maxed down on 7, then I rushed down on 9. So this is a max down on 8. If you can't see that, you're blind, besides the walls. And I mean, you consider like these maxed, and I'm using level 5 Barch. And you're probably thinking, how far can I get? I mean, it's Barch. This is a collector raid. No, you're wrong. Barch is very much a proper attack strategy. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it for going for 3-stars, because 3-starring with Barch does take a long time to learn. I mean, if I had level 6 Barch, I would have raped this guy. I can definitely say that he would have been annihilated. But for level 5 Barch, I think I did quite well. Also, another thing I want to mention is people who use lightning spells with Barch, you are wasting your time and elixir. Lightning spells need 2 spells to destroy a mortar, meaning you only have 1 proper raid ready every 1 hour. While if you use heal spells, the effect of healing against multiple splash defenses versus destroying 1 mortar is much more effective. As you will see, 1 heal spell covers the wizard tower and the 3 mortars all at once, while I raged my king to get through into the core. Just want to say, yeah, Barch is very good. I mean, you don't need to be the best in the world. You don't need to be Clash of Cam. I mean, I don't know what the guy's name is, Clash with Cam or Cam, Kamara bro, whatever you want to call him. You don't need to be that guy. You don't need to be special. You don't need to be amazing. All you need to do is spam troops, and Barch will get you. I mean, okay, you need to spam troops properly. I mean, you need to figure out where troops are going to go before they go there, so that you can direct them the right ways. And also, don't bring wall breakers. I mean, personally, I think it's a waste of space, and if you use wall breakers, it causes your troops to bunch up too much, because the troops funnel through the wall compartments that you open, and wizard towers and mortars then really take advantage of the fact that you used wall breakers, which works against you in a sense. Also, it means you have less barbarians and archers, and it kind of ruins your raid and the timing and the pace at which you deploy your troops. So first heal spell down, you see this heal spell really does a lot more than the one lightning spell. You see it's covering them from a level 6 wizard tower and 2 level 6 mortars. So I mean rage is much more heal, not rage. Rage isn't as effective as heal spell on Barch either. I mean I placed that rage spell, that heal spell a little bit late. Also in the middle, if I placed it a bit earlier, a lot more barbarians would have survived, and I think I might have got 3-star. I mean, I'd accidentally dropped my clan castle there also. That was a mistake. What was I gonna say? So, well, this is a decent Barch raid. I mean, this isn't my best Barch raid, I can say that for sure. Also, to the people, let me say something very important regarding base defense. I mean, it's important to have a good base layout, that's for sure. But a good base layout isn't going to save you from a good attacker. That will never happen no matter what. I mean, a good attacker is a good attacker because they beat good base layouts. That's just the way life works. If you can't deal with losing on defense, you shouldn't be playing Clash of Clans. By the way, I ran out of time there. Okay, I don't think I could have 3-starred if I look back because of the Teslas there, but I would have come very close, definitely over 90%. If I had some decent troops in Clan Castle, I probably could have 3-starred that guy. But yeah, that's basically the rundown, just some watching there. And I was gonna do a live raid in this video. I think I should still do a live raid. I don't know, the video is running quite long at the moment. I don't think you guys mind watching. So I'll do a live Balloonian, although I am on computer at the moment and like my air raids aren't really top notch when it comes to shout out to Mars, this guy's epic. I mean, yeah, you see this video. This is a new base design, by the way. I'll do speed builds on all my base designs a bit later. You can see defended quite well. I mean, 1, 2, 3 gold storages survived, these dark elixir and 2 elixir storages survived. Then it's not, well, a max down on it. I don't know what he was attacked by. Maybe I'll share the defense. But anyways, let's get into live raid with balloons. Now I have 2 rage and 1 lightning, same spells I carried with Gowipe. And I'm looking for a base with nice elixir. I don't care about gold because my gold mines are actually filling to the brim because I've had max gold for a few days now. I think I'm offering near 500,000 gold in defense, but no one wants to snipe me. I mean, I've been offline for a few hours and I didn't get sniped. These people are retards. Why don't they snipe me? I mean, are they scared of me? I don't know. I just want to get sniped so some tunnel 9 doesn't find me, because I know regardless of the fact that I'm a max tunnel 8, if I were tunnel 9 and I found myself and I had level 6 troops, I'd have killed my base. I definitely could 3-star myself quite easily, regardless of my base layout. Okay, if I had a weird base, that's an exception, but I mean normally I have proper bases that I've designed myself. Most of my base designs are symmetrical. I'm actually thinking of making an anti-giant base next. I mean, it's going to be a really good base if things go according to plan. I'm just looking for some inspiration. No elixir. So anyways, hope this video helps some people. Some more things to mention. I'll start my push to Champions League very soon. I'm not sure exactly when. I think I want to fill my dark elixir and my elixir storages first, just to be on the safe side. Also, I want to get that 1 million heroic heist, and I'll probably hit level 100 on the way. So I don't know, Gold League usually has good loot, so I'm sure I'll find like a decent raid before the 20-minute mark. We're at 18 minutes, almost 19 minutes at the moment. This looks like well, it's not worth it. It doesn't have 200,000. Another thing to mention, when I'm farming, I search for 200,000 of what I'm looking for, or 1,000 dark elixir. If they don't have that, it's not worth dropping my troops. That's what I think. And that's what got me my gold grab and the heroic heist and elixir escapade that I have at the moment. Because I mean, if you're raiding for low loot, you're not making reasonable profit. So it's not worth it. And this thing's like going slow, I don't know. Laggy internet. So I don't know, if I don't find the raid by 20-minute mark, which is coming very soon, I'll just leave a live raid and I'll show this Balloonian replay in the next video. like coupled with speed builds, gonna be uploaded one after the other very, very soon. Actually, I think I should go for some Dark Elixir, but that's too little to grab my attention, and I obviously don't need your gold. Oh, the searching. All I'll be seeing is clouds. I don't know. I think my internet's lagging a bit too much. Let's go for one more search try. If I don't find anything, I'll leave it at that. Maybe I should just raid the first decent base I find. I mean, I don't really care about loot. I can always make up for any loss that I incur in elixir-wise. I'm not having any trouble maxing my storages. Because I mean, farming at Town Hall 8's like the best. Well, maybe Town Hall 9's better. I'm not sure really, because my Town Hall 9's kind of premium and I don't have the level 6 troops I need to raid the bases that I should be raiding. But I don't know. I think Town Hall 8 is the best for farming, because I mean, in comparison to how difficult it is to 3-star max Town Hall 8 versus how hard it is to 3-star max Town Hall 7 as a Town Hall 8, I think 3-starring the max Town Hall 7 is a lot easier, because less strategy is involved, because the base is smaller. Ooh. I think I should raid this guy, but I'm afraid I'll embarrass myself quite badly if I were to do so. I can get 2 of his storages, which is 400,000. His expos are pointing down. His archer queen's on that side, so I'll come from this side. Let me check for clan castle troops. He has wizards. Nice. Let's see if I can lure them here. Where are these wizards going? Okay, so they're just taking their time. When they eventually get there, I'll lightning them out of existence. Maybe one lightning can kill them all. I mean, they're level 3. They're on the center. Let's see if they die. Oh, nice. That was beautiful. So spread balloons. I hate that when things happen like that. Drop my 2 rage pulse. Spam minions. And then we'll see how the raid turns out. Level 4 minions are great, by the way. They're very great indeed. I love level 4 minions. They're so much better than other minions, all aside from level 5 minions, obviously. See those 2 minions cleaning up the storage all by themselves. Good minions, well done. So I mean, 4 air defenses is quite hard to raid with level 5 balloons. I mean, it's a lot harder than if you were to be raiding. I don't know, should I go for his Dark Elixir in the middle? I can probably get that Elixir storage if I were to put my king down there. Then again, there's that buildings, and I have Clan Castle Wizards, but I mean, am I going to drop my Clan Castle Wizards on a normal raid? I'll go for the Elixir. No, good job. He's going the right way. Actually, I wanted him to go into that compartment, but you're being smarter than that. So, King versus Tesla. Level 10 King's a boss. I might as well just say that now. I think I should drop my wizards, but I'm not sure I'll get wizards again, because I mean, the people in this clan are so inactive. Now watch this. This is level 1 expo. Level 1 expos do nothing. Just activate his ability. Let's see where he goes from here. Good king, good king. I honestly don't think he'll make it to that elixir storage. He's gonna die. Ah, you suck. Let's call it a loss. I mean, it was decent. I'm not the balloon king after all, and level 4 air defenses is so hard to raid with balloons, but I mean, that's no excuse. I do suck with balloons. Anyways, my army for farming is training. This is how I queue my troops. Obviously 2 more giants in. This is what it looks like per barracks, and yeah, it's nice for Dark Elixir farming. So this is quite a long video. I'd like to give a shout out. I think I did shout out Mars already. I'll give a shout out to Fighting Curtain if I didn't already. Shout out to Epic Face, even though he hates anime, may his soul be blessed. Shout out to Better Than You, the clan leader. This guy is really better than you. So I don't know, I don't really have any jokes that I can fill in this time gap, so I will end the video there. Next video, speed builds and some other attacking and defending strategies coming soon.